What up? Let's get weird. It's your boy Tommy G here with the Wednesday edition of the Cashin Show. Mic check 1 2 1 2. How do I sound?
Hit the like, you fucks.
How do I sound? First of all,
you sound fine.
Oh, you sound good.
Yeah. No mic issues today, so that's a good thing. Start, guys. We punished you yesterday. I'm going to tell you it again in a minute. We took you off Twitter. Okay, putting it back on Twitter today. You guys better start liking and retweeting, or else there's no point for dead views on Twitter that we can't monetize. We'll move it back to YouTube where we can monetize the views. We don't care about the ad money, so we're doing the Twitter Spaces. You guys need to start hitting a retweet, commenting, liking, and we will stay on Twitter at least a couple times a week for you. We will still try other platforms. But what's up, boys?
Not much.
I'd like to note that Moody has wisely decided not to show up today.
I mean,
You gotta take that out of my hand, Moody.
Listen, I love Moody, but that's not a good look. Not a good look. No call, no show. After
no notice, no
parlay.
nothing.
No call,
Moody.
no show. I don't know, Moody. I don't know. You're lucky I love you. For those of you that don't know what we're talking about, we hit the plus 470 parlay on Monday. Smashed it. Easy. Like I said in the video last week when we hit one, we either hit the whole thing or miss it by how many, Siege?
One.
Okay? We're that good. There's no fucking 1 and 4 or anything else. We're either hit it or miss it by 1. And these are all plus 500, plus 700. Yesterday, it was Moody's day to miss. He missed. I hit, Siege hit, Sam hit, Bill hit. Moody missed. We came here to put him on a cross today, which I never do because I love Moody. Plus, we only got really one hockey guy, so I got to be nice to him. But Siege, Moody's hiding.
I hit my home run. I hit my best bet.
I hit my home run and my best bet also.
You know what it was? It wasn't even really, didn't really matter because it was just over very early. They weren't even
No,
close.
it wasn't. It was 5-2, and they had the bases loaded twice.
It
Bill.
wasn't close, Tommy.
No, they had the Bill. I watched the whole game.
bases loaded
They had
twice.
the bases loaded twice, down 3. Yes, it was not over. In the 6th inning. 6th and 7th inning.
You were probably playing for a little bit of hope.
Bill,
No,
why didn't you say it was over last night? Then we would have
Why you
won.
have come out and said that in the chat, maybe? Maybe
I mean,
give us a little boost?
To you.
No, you didn't say it to me like you normally do. You usually come in and announce. Make
I mean,
a full
because I already knew. I knew it.
Yeah. Well, anyway, Moody failed us, Moody. You failed us. So now we're going to have to start making punishments. We got to have punishments, Siege. I want to keep it simple, and we're going to do this parlay all through football season, right? We're going to hit it all the time. So no other show is hitting them at this rate. I think we go simple to start, and then we can always evolve it. We start with like a little Burger King crown. You can buy whatever crown you want for yourself. So if you want to make your own at home, you could do that. If you want to do an AI crown, you could do that. I'm going to buy the biggest fucking robe and crown and everything you've ever seen, probably. But whoever hits their best bet wears the crown. And if you miss, you wear a dunce cap for the segment. Not for the whole show, just for that 2-minute segment. What do you guys think?
I'm fine.
I like that.
Yeah.
And
absolutely.
if you are the only person to miss, which is usually the case, there needs to be a punishment. There has to be some. You got to eat something disgusting. You got to fucking do something stupid. It's not like give money back to the people. There's got to be punishment because you cost everyone a plus 700. You cost hundreds of people plus 700. Got to be a punishment. So if you guys have any ideas in the chat, I will post them on the screen as you put them out. What should the punishment be within reason for being the only loser in the plus 500, 600, 700?
See, these days, like today and like tomorrow are hard because like half the games are already
There's
gone.
not many
Not
games.
that hard.
Listen, on games
Well, my best bet of the day is gone. Like I would.
all of our best bets are gone.
Boston was obviously
Boston,
the best bet of the
Yeah, I
whole.
think the four of us.
That would have been a
Boston
dogfight
today,
over
anyway.
Boston.
Yeah, that was the best bet, so we would have had that one in there at least.
Well, I would have had that one because I would have declared that we all go to the hashtag and see who started betting. The betting was Boston
No, we
Street
would have
first.
gone off of who
And it
won
was me.
yesterday.
No, what you
I
can't.
won yesterday.
No.
I won
We're not
yesterday.
going off of the
Oh,
hashtag.
We don't put a claim on a team.
Who's
for
been
betting
right?
them
Well,
for
if we're
years.
all on it, then it would have to break it. So I would be like, I've been riding the
I've
streak
been on the
the
Red
longest.
Sox longer than anybody else.
I
today.
gave
got
out
off,
today.
stop
I gave
mentioning
out I gave out today at 3:30 a.m. So I would have gotten it.
Sam
All right.
scared you off Boston. He got you afraid to even mention their name on here. Sam
They were
just fucking
terrible.
monged you.
They were terrible, and then
he
I
got
said
you
they were not
afraid to
terrible.
even say
Oh, well,
totals.
Let's just be a little. They're still not a good baseball team. I mean, like they're not. They're not good.
I mean, the pitching staff was good.
They're
Their
not.
hitting is kind
They're
of
not good. They're just on a streak, and it happens to be.
No, listen.
The pitching's real. The pitching.
No one loves streaks more than me. I know that. So I listen. If you're on a streak, you're good.
You can be a streak. It doesn't mean you're good.
Yeah, well, they're not going to fucking do anything long term. But listen, that momentum is the thing. I'm a big energy person, big universe guy. So even though I believe it, let's go to kind of what we have to talk about here. I put some highlights for the show. For those of you that are wondering, the auction. I'll present the items. You can see some stuff behind me here on my beautiful shelf, like Vanna White. The Yankees can fucking kill themselves, die, and fucking. I hope the plane crashes. Beautiful stuff here. This will be going in the auction. We are doing our first, and I'm going to mention this again at the end of the show, so bear with me. We're doing our first customer appreciation raffle, Bill. This is just to show how much better we are than every other company out there who does breaks. We give free jerseys if you sign up. We do this. We give all free. We don't want any losers here, right? And there are 7 guys. There's 7 guys, Bill, who they're not losers. They're winners in our heart, but they haven't hit the top prize yet. And they've entered every time, basically, right? And the list, I don't have it in front of me. I know it's Jared, Wes Garver, Brian Rowe, Sislak, Rick Ruff. Who else? There's a couple of Flying Arrow and D-Woo.
To Jared? Because
Jared, we need a wellness check on Jared. I haven't heard from Jared since July 9th. We got stuff. Yeah, Jay's not watching, Bill. He's not watching.
How do you know?
If he's not in the chat, he's not watching.
You don't fucking know that.
Jared doesn't watch the show live when we're on air. When we're doing a raffle.
Out there,
Jared, if you're out there, let us know you're okay.
Jared.
Let us know you're okay. So, Jared, I keep sending him a list. I'm like, here, pick. You get one of these jerseys. Take one. What do you want? I haven't heard from Jared in since the 10th. So, I'm actually starting to get a little worried. I'm not going to lie. So, Jared, if you're out there, please just give me a wellness check so I can send you some free stuff. But Jared's in it, Sislak's in it, D-Woo's in it, Brian's in it, Garver's in it, Arrow's in it, and Rick Ruff is in it. So they don't even know some of them. Only a few have responded. They all said thank you. Now, what are we going to do as a customer appreciation, Bill? So these guys have been in 4 straight. So if you guys keep entering the raffles and losing, at the end of every month, we're going to take care of it. You do 4 in a row, you don't hit, we're going to take care of it. Bill, what do most companies do? They give 10% off your next raffle, 20% off your next? Maybe at most if you go for a month and don't win. What are we doing here at Mayhem Raffles or Auctions or whatever the name of the company is? Giving away this. Now, there's a replica. We don't do replicas on here. We only do authentics. But we have a rep. It's a fire fucking replica. This is a dope fucking helmet. It's a rep. So it's not the authentic. We're giving away for free.
The signature's not a replica.
The signature's all authentic. Everything's authentic. This is authentic. It just doesn't have the authentic inside. So it's called a replica helmet. They're worth a little bit less. They're still valuable. I have in my personal collection, you could see right up there. I don't know if you can see. I have a Joe Montana one from Hoffman, CeeDee Lamb replica. So I have a bunch of replica helmets. But hey, there's a fire little giveaway that we're giving away here. It's hundreds of dollars. This is worth for free. What else are we doing, Bill? We're also going to throw in an authentic helmet in this for free to those 7 people who keep entering and not winning. Kirk Cousins, authentic Atlanta Falcons helmet going away for free to those guys. Okay? Bill, what else are we doing? I'm also throwing in a Jose Canseco signed syringe into that, Bill. Guess what I'm also throwing in, Bill? $160 entry into the next raffle on us. 2 of them. And then I'm throwing in 2 50% offs because a lot of those guys do double. They do the 320. So if they do 320, they get 160 off that. So everyone who leaves here is leaving with either a Jose Canseco signed syringe, a replica helmet, Rashad White, an authentic helmet, Kirk Cousins, or a free entry into the fucking next raffle, Bill. Those 7 guys, they've been with us. We're just getting started here. I don't want to see anyone keep going through and losing and losing and losing. I had some bad luck. KP had that same run, Bill. Lost for fucking 8 weeks in a row and then hit 2 helmets in his number 1 jersey on the same thing. So we want to encourage you guys to keep playing. We're going to get back to you. It's fucking over $1,000, maybe not thousands, but over $1,000 worth of shit we're putting in here. So that's for you guys. We'll do that tomorrow. for we'll call it the losers bracket or whatever it is. Those of you that keep coming in and joining, that's going to be you next month if you don't hit. Now,
And jerseys tomorrow too, right?
jerseys, platinum spins for the jerseys tomorrow will be done. Also, for Friday's raffle, I jacked it up. I wanted to split these up because we have so many fucking Packer. Of course, Siege is bored. I'm talking about the auctions. He wants to talk betting. I wanted to break it up. Max Crosby. Brian Rowe's going to go crazy. Max Crosby, authentic Raiders, Fanatic certified helmet is going in. That's going to be a hot commodity. Sterling Sharp, Green Bay. We got a lot of Packer fans in here. Authentic helmet going in. And you know what? I'm adding this, Bill. I said, fuck it. Let's do it. I'm adding this. Our first frame is going out. Isaiah Likely, autographed, frame, signed, jersey, and more. And more going in today. So we're going to make this the biggest one ever, Bill. Biggest raffle ever, Friday. I'm
The
jacking
Likely
it.
is sweet just with the meme equity for all the Likely shit.
Yeah, exactly. It's the right time. It's the right time. And Ryan Clark's talking. Whenever someone's in the news, that's what we're talking about. That's what we're doing. So the Ryan Clark Likely is going to be the new Kelsey on the Giants, then gets fired the next day. Got to put Likely in now. So that'll all be in there and more. We're going to be adding more stuff into it, too. We're going to be adding jerseys into it. We're going to be adding all kinds of shit. So a lot coming up Thursday and Friday. Let's get to the bets. So first thing we got to talk about before we do the bets, actually, is Stephen A. Smith, Pat McAfee, and Ryan Clark. Who wants to lead? Bill? This seems like a Bill.
Why are they getting all the grief? I don't understand. They're worth a ton of money. They're getting paid a ton of money. Maybe if you were good at your job, you wouldn't get fired and you would keep it.
Yep.
If I lost 25 bets in a row over 6 months, guess what? Tommy's firing me. That's how it goes.
I don't think that Ryan Clark
He's
is
awful.
bad. I don't think he got fired because he's bad at his job. I think he got fired because he's a racist and a lot of
That's
things.
not being bad at your job.
Well, I mean, it's about like
Pissing off half your audience.
I mean, he just makes people. Yeah,
bad.
like he just makes people feel uncomfortable
Yeah.
all the time, like with his comments and stuff, like with his coworkers. Like, I mean, I don't know. Even if his takes were good, I mean, his takes aren't good. Number one, like he's a hot take artist, and then
I don't think his football knowledge and his what he says about the games.
But he's a
is
player.
awful.
Remember, non-players can't talk about football.
That's what got him fired.
Well,
That's
McAfee
what got him fired. Don't have the Straker last year.
ruined him 6 years ago with that fucking kicker shit and everything.
Well, no, McAfee's been ruining him for 6 years straight. Him and McAfee have been at odds for a long time. Listen, the bottom line is everyone's saying McAfee got them fired. No one gave a shit. Bill, what was your girl on Stephen A. Smith's show? What's your girl? Your girl you loved.
What's her name? Molly.
Molly got fired because of Stephen A. Smith. We called it on this show last year when Stephen A. Smith's thing happened. She was in contract negotiations. She disappeared for 2 weeks. Remember that, Bill? Right when Stephen A. signed his contract. And Stephen A. probably promised her that she's going to be fine, and she's gone. The bottom line is anyone who's been tight with Stephen A. is gone. They're all fucking out. This guy has no pull. He's got no power over there at ESPN at all. Zero. Everyone that he's close to is gone. The one that everyone should be talking about is Cam Newton. I feel bad that Cam Newton's gone, but no one's worried about Cam because he's going to be fine. Cam's going to be fine. It's amazing. Cam was amazing. Ryan Clark's a piece of shit. He's a piece of human garbage.
Him and Orlovsky going at each other, like going head to head, was awesome.
Can't. But here, see the thing. Palisario landed at the NFL Network in seconds, right? See, like what the next night?
What do you mean?
Tom Palisario.
He was at NFL Network. He came over when ESPN bought NFL Network, and he has a year left on his contract. But
he's still over at NFL Network or something. He's going to be doing.
ESPN owns NFL Network.
Where is he going to be? Someone said he's still going to be doing stuff.
No, he's getting paid. No, he's getting paid to do nothing.
Oh, he's getting paid for the year. Okay, so he's getting paid to do nothing.
He has a year on his contract.
Okay, so that's good.
And the only reason you do that is it's a complicated tax thing, but basically you can write it all off in one quarter.
Yeah.
So that's why people always wonder why are you paying him for a year and instead of just using him? It's like that's why it's a tax bullshit.
Yeah, and listen, Carl Ravitch, like him. He's cool. It's good. Did a good job. I think he did the College World Series too, or the Little League World Series. One of the two. I really liked him. And I like Carl Ravitch. That's all right. Listen, he's been there 40 years. You're going to go at some point, right? So he's gone. Cam Newton's gone, which is horrible for the network. Absolutely horrible. He was the only big loss of anyone that they mentioned. Stefania Bell, I actually know personally. That sucks, but she'll land on her feet somewhere.
Yeah,
David Lloyd, Stefania Bell is going to be fine. Tom Pelissero and Charles Davis, they'll be fine. Insiders, they'll land at the
Charles
Athletic.
Davis still has the CBS gig. He'll be fine.
Yeah, they'll be at the Athletic. They'll be somewhere. They're going to be fine. The only one who's fucked, because Cam Newton's going to be bigger. Cam Newton's going to go Shannon
Ryan
Sharp.
Clark, and I'm okay with that.
Cam Newton's going to be bigger than he was at ESPN. Now he can just free reign to say and do whatever the fuck he wants. He's a star. I hated him as a player, and I love him right now. So, Cam, I apologize for shit. Still don't think you're a great quarterback. Fucking love you as an analyst. And Ravitch is probably ready to retire anyway. So the only one who's fucked is Ryan Clark. Why? Because he sucks. And because no one gives a fuck about him. And no one is tuning into anything he's on unless he's on Shannon Sharp or someone else's podcast as a guest. Then they'll run into it by no one gives a fuck about Ryan Clark. He's a fucking asshole. He's a piece of shit. I've been in fights with him on Twitter. Bill, you've been on fights with him on Twitter. You fucking had him change his wardrobe. He's an insecure little race-baiting bitch. And I hate to see anyone lose their job, so I'm not talking about him happy he's fired. Because I'm not happy he's fired. I wish he would keep staying on ESPN so I could see him and talk shit to him. Honestly, I don't want to see anyone get fired. But that doesn't mean he's not a little cunt. Blaming McAfee for it? What the fuck did McAfee do? He caught a bag. What
But
did he do?
it's just the fucking this generation of people. It's like, oh, you're making too much money. You're not worth it. Yes, you are.
That's first of all,
yes,
you don't see the bottom line, number one. So whenever we make a decision here at Mayhem Sports, if I make a decision to cut someone or keep someone, there's a reason. And it's usually a financial or behavioral reason. It's never a performance. People can go in slumps. It's always a behavior or financial reason. That person's not bringing any fucking money and we're paying them and they're a net loss on the balance sheet, or they're a disruption in the Mayhem locker room, right? Where they're fighting with the team. We've had that. Aber and a bunch of those people back in the day. So that's what it is. They looked at the balance sheet and McAfee was probably getting thrown $50 million a year from fucking this one and that one. And he said, what's your number? And he said $60 million a year. Because it probably was a fucking tax. $20 million more just to stay at that libtard channel, ESPN. He probably did charge him a premium because he doesn't want to be there. He didn't want to be there from the beginning. When he went there, he took a bag because he was getting more money than his YouTube show. So you want to keep me here? I need a bigger bag. And yeah, part of it was probably fuck Ryan Clark, but McAfee didn't get him fired. Was McAfee happy? Probably. Everyone hates Ryan Clark. But McAfee didn't do shit. Leave McAfee the fuck alone.
Yeah, no, it's absolutely, it's ridiculous.
And honestly, I'm not touting here. I fucking did an event with McAfee. I hung out with McAfee twice. And both times he stayed 3 hours. This was before he was a megastar. This was 2019. But he was still big. He was still huge. He had a monster YouTube show. He was at Barstool at the time. Both times, as a fucking million-follower former NFL quarterback, stayed 4 hours after the event to drink with the fans. Not in a fucking private room, not in a VIP suite, outside the football field at Gillette Stadium, sitting in a fucking hallway, drinking, brought a fucking cooler of beer and was handing it out. It's the coolest motherfucker I've ever seen. He still has his OG crew from when he started. You know how hard that is, Siege? That he still has the same fucking 6 guys that were there when he started? Like, you need to respect that fucking man. Everyone sells out. Stephen A. is fucking ran through Skip Bayless, ran through fucking Kellerman, ran through Shannon Sharp. Stephen A. has run through every fucking co-host he has. McAfee's got the same 9 fucking guys that have been with him from the beginning. Stop fucking shitting on that dude. He's a good dude. Anyway, that's my rant. I couldn't believe the comments. I couldn't believe the comments when I put every comment about his book or his rap album or whatever the fuck that thing is.
Yeah,
it was insane. Like he's Satan.
People hate people that are successful. People hate people that make money. It's just that simple. People hate success. Yeah. You know.
People. Speaking of success, people want an autographed Siege dart. You want to autograph a dart and give it to these people?
I mean, I'd be honest. I could just autograph a set of darts. I don't even need one.
Can you put a Chili's napkin under it too? Can you sign the Chili's napkin?
I can put a Chili's gift card inside of it.
Oh yeah, put the Chili's gift card in. There you go. Perfect. So I would like an autographed Siege napkin from Chili's. I want to make sure there's some mustard and ketchup on that or whatever you like too. I want a used Siege. I want your DNA in case I ever want to clone you. In case you ever leave, I can just clone you and make another one of you. Sam, do you have any take on the McAfee Clark ESPN thing? I know you're not really into the You don't really look at anything but numbers. But do you watch TV? Do you have a TV?
Yeah, no, I'm definitely on yours. I mean, I love McAfee. I hate Ryan Clark. I mean, we were talking about. I mean, it's like aside from his takes alone, like he just rubs people the wrong way. Like the comments about not being an athlete. Like this is their profession. Who cares if you're an athlete or not? Like being an analyst is their profession. They know about the game just as much as you do. And him calling McAfee, like he said, he's like not a real football player.
I mean, come on.
Come on.
You're talking about literally a Hall of Fame level punter. And
right, exactly.
Ryan Clark was one of my favorite players as a player. That's the funny thing. I was a defensive back. Ryan Clark played around the time that I was playing in high school and stuff. He was, I think, 3 years older than, 49 or 50, somewhere in that ballpark. I loved Ryan Clark because I was a little undersized. He was a little undersized. He was I don't want to say a mentor, but he was someone who I almost wore his number. Ryan Clark was one of my favorite players in the entire NFL. Then he came out and started talking. And I realized he was fine when he first started. When it was him, Orlovsky, and Mina Kimes before he got popular, it was great. His analysis was awesome. And then he thought he was cool. And then he wanted to be Shannon Sharp. And he just wants to be someone else. He's not living in his own skin. He's just not comfortable in his own skin. Like the thing I love about Orlovsky, he's comfortable in his own skin. He tells embarrassing stories about himself. He's kind of nerdy and quirky and weird, and he owns it. And even though I think the stuff he does is weird, I think he's amazing. Ryan Clark's fake. He's a fraud. So that's it. I'm not happy he lost his job. I am happy he's suffering, but I'm not happy he lost his job. I wanted to make fun of him on TV more. Let's get to the baseball slate now. Anything, we don't have much going on today in baseball, guys. So obviously we're going to fill some air with some other shit right there. But we do have a baseball slate. We will win our parlay. Guys, we have to knock it down today. We missed it by one yesterday. We got to knock it down tonight. So start getting prepped for your best bet. Right now, we just had the Yankees fucking choke it out in extra innings, embarrassingly. We have a nothing game in Coors coming off a bunch of fucking like 9-7 games in Coors. So that's interesting. I think I need that to get over 7.5, actually. No, they didn't score in the first. I don't need anything. On that one. We have the Brewers up 4-2. They're minus 3,500. You're not touching that. We do have the Reds, one of our bets in the parlay yesterday. Got over the number. Reds 1-1 plus 144. Seattle minus 186. Anyone have a play on this one?
I don't have anything live.
No, I don't have. I have a little interest in the Diamondbacks for some reason. That line just looks a little fishy. Plus 114.
No, the Diamondbacks, we were actually, while we were on the show, I had Kelly under. He looked great the first 2 innings. Someone in the Discord mentioned that his live under was, I had it under 18.5 outs. I think he had like 20-something pitches through 2. Someone sniped it in the Discord, and he got up to 60 pitches now, which was a great call out just now.
Oh, wow.
So
you threw 40 in the third?
Something like that.
And it's only 1-0? Yeah. That's pretty crazy.
Yeah.
The A's have been leaving runners on base all series long.
They've been doing it since the All-Star break. Since the All-Star break, the A's have been leaving guys on. It's been maddening to watch.
Yeah, so I'd be hesitant to back the Diamondbacks. So you'd think that.
Yeah, I'm not betting it. If I was going to hit something, it was something that I would lean possibly. No lean on Mariners Reds for you guys?
I'm actually pulling up. I kind of wanted to see where Kirby's at, because I think it came out late that Kirby is kind of on account. I think he's only going 5. So he's at 3 Ks. I'm trying to see if he has a live K line.
Yeah, it's Hancock. Are you talking about tonight?
Well, I meant Hancock. Yeah. So so he has 3 Ks and his line is 4.5 right now. There's no value. I was hoping there'd be 6.5 because I think he's going to get yanked regardless of what he does. Mm-hmm. But really,
he's
no
already
value.
At 59 pitches. So, all right. Nothing on there.
Jumps live K prop. I was going to bet it earlier at 6 with the plus money because I think it was 4.5 to start. But then I pussied out last second. He's got like 30-something pitches and already.
He's only at 34 with 3.
Yeah. I know they don't strike out a lot, but he's been fucking great lately. So,
yeah, I think his outs was 15.5 to open. I wish I jumped on that too.
Jump's been an interesting character. That guy's like every other game, and this is the other game. So bad, good. This is the good one. So hopefully it goes there. Over 5.5 Ks, Bill.
Yeah, Jax is another one. I was talking to my boy earlier. We both like Jax. I know Toronto doesn't strike out a lot, but 4.5 Ks. It's going up a little bit. Minus 108 earlier, minus 115 now. I like his to get 5+ in that game. I think he goes 5 innings. As long as you get his K per inning, that should cash. But I think he gets 6. So I'll take the over 4.5 there.
Rick, I agree with you 100%. That just cost me a fucking parlay today. Fucking Yankees, fucking losers. I mean, dude, Aaron Boone needs to be shot, dude. I'm so done with this guy. Why is Spencer Jones batting third? Like, what has Spencer Jones shown anyone in the majors so far that he deserves to be batting ahead of Bellinger in the Yankee lineup and Jazz? He's like the hottest hitter of baseball right now. Like, what are we doing? Stacking the 3 lefties to begin with, 4 lefties, and then putting Spencer Jones. And his answer is going to be, I know what it's going to be because I know the way his stupid fucking mind works. It's going to be, Bill, because it's easy to pinch hit for him with Goldie if they bring a lefty in. So you're playing a guy for 7 innings so you can pinch hit him in the 8th? If they bring a lefty in, which they may not, like, you fucking idiot.
I don't bet teams without their best player, and especially the Yankees. I haven't bet the Yankees since Judge has been gone. That's just a different team. It's just the team's a shell of itself.
I was betting Garrett Cole. It wasn't betting.
We'll see what Fried does tonight.
I was betting Garrett Cole. That was it. I was betting Garrett Cole.
I stay away from every team without their best player out. And the Yankees, you can say what you want. The Yankees, I think Aaron Judge means more to the Yankees.
1,000%. Yeah.
He's the biggest player. Like, you take out Ohtani off of that team. I know he pitches too. I'm talking about his hitting side. It's, they'll still win those games most likely. But Judge taking him out of the team with his outfield skills, with his bat,
it's not the outfield.
Hugest difference out of any player in any lineup in baseball.
So Aaron Judge is the reason I think WAR is the dumbest stat in the fucking world, Siege. Aaron Judge, Mike Trout in his prime, those guys are the reason I think WAR is the dumbest fucking stat in the world. Because what they do with WAR, Siege, right? They take out Aaron Judge offensively and defensively, and they put him with an average player, right? And what would the Yankees record? No. Aaron Judge makes the hitter in front of him better. He makes the hitter behind him better. He makes the whole top 4 better.
Well, I'm
he
not
extends the
defending
pitchers.
WAR.
No. I'm going to you as a fellow person who doesn't like WAR. This is the reason why I don't like it. Because if you take Aaron Judge out and you put in a 20 or 15 home run, 60 RBI guy, fine. But you're not factoring in that his WAR is going to end the season at like 7, and it's really like 19. It's not 7. It's 19 to 20 probably.
Yeah.
Because literally they're going to lose 2 games a week because he's not in. Because now Ben Rice isn't going to see the same pitches he would see. If Judge was behind him, he'd be seeing fastballs instead of sliders. Now Spencer Jones is in there, and now there's less guys on base when Bellinger gets up. It affects everything across the board. It affects the whole lineup. It's not just a statistical swap. So the WAR numbers are wrong. Judge's WAR should never be under 10, ever. It's 12 every year.
Taking out a 350 guy. I mean, basically, guys a 300 hitter, 50.
Tell his WAR is 5 at the end of the year.
We don't need to have enough games. We don't have to spend 20 minutes on WAR.
What is Aaron Judge worth per year if he didn't play the whole year? If Aaron Judge didn't play the whole year, Siege, how many less games did the Yankees win?
10 to 15.
Okay. His WAR this year is 2 in 60 games.
Yeah, well,
his WAR's 2 in 60 games. So you're telling me in the next
somebody
60 games,
he's
only 2 game difference?
Somebody on here yesterday was saying he's going to win. What's his name? PCA was going to win because of his WAR. So I don't know.
That's a different conversation. The voters care about that. I don't.
All right, I care about WAR, but it's not calculated right. The WAR they have doesn't factor in. I'm going to give you the perfect example, and then we're going to move on. Do you remember Siege and Sam? You're going to be the only 2 who know about this because you have to be a DFS player to know about this. From about 6 years ago, okay, maybe 7 years ago, Cole Calhoun, when he batted leadoff in front of Trout. Do you remember that? It was an autoplay in DFS. He was a cheat code for those of us that was sharp. The guy batted like fucking 330 when he let off and like 209 when he batted 6th. Why? Because he saw nothing but fastballs in front of Trout, and he was a dead fastball hitter. So Trout's WAR is not a replacement number for himself because he turned Calhoun into an all-star by existing. When Trout got hurt, the whole team collapsed because Calhoun went to shit. He was an all-star. Trout went to shit. And now Ohtani was still there at that time. He got walked every time. So literally 3 players fell off a cliff because one guy got hurt. Trout's WAR with the Angels those years was like 27, not 9 or 8. It's a bad stat. They're not calculating it right. Let's go to the weather report. Anyone else have anything on war? No.
I really just hope we don't have a war conversation the rest of the
Well,
season.
let's see. We got 4 games tonight. We got to fill air.
Wait, Tommy, we got like 9 games. What are you smoking?
I'm just saying, we don't have 9 games.
We have 9 games.
We don't have 9.
Yes, we
We
do.
have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
That's what I just said.
Oh. We got 9 games. I thought we had less. All right.
No, we have all the
let's get
double
to-
headers.
That's right. They're all double headers. I was like, wait, we played so many this morning. All right, 640 Phillies, 83 degrees, 6 mile per hour crosswind. Decent, fine weather everywhere. Nothing crazy really outside of Yankee Stadium maybe later, and 1 or 2 other spots. We got the Guardians game, 72 and a 4 mile per hour wind. Yankee game, 83 degrees, 11 mile per hour wind blowing directly out. So that is an interesting spot there, probably for Ben Rice versus Bubba Chandler. Toronto's in a dome. Red Sox going for what, 614 wins in a row? 81 degrees. Is it 16? I thought it was 15. 16 now?
16. We just
We got the Boston Red Sox at home, 81 degrees, 8 mile per hour wind blowing out. They're giving us minus 127 again, because they do every day. Light is trappy and scary as fuck that's only minus 127. But I've told you guys a million times before, Kyle Bradish is either Cy Young or horrific. And I would not be surprised if this is Cy Bradish who comes out today with the whole world jumping on the Red Sox.
Well, that line, since we've got on the air, went from 133 to minus 118. So
Yeah, and
so,
it opened the morning at like minus 150, minus 155. So.
And here's what else happened. Everyone and their mother who doesn't know shit is now on Twitter going, this morning's the day. This is the day the Red Sox lose.
Yeah.
So that the Red Sox won and Trent won, now everyone thinks they're in the clear. So they're all going to fly, and now we're safe to ride them again. This is a scary game.
I mean, I'm still going to target at the one.
We're on. We've been on it the whole time.
I just want to keep riding the money.
Yeah,
but
we've been on it the whole time. So we'll give it back.
This is the game that we basically were saying, can we please postpone this last night if we were worried about it?
Yeah, we're worried about this one. We got it postponed last night. But the Red Sox probably
I feel much better about them coming off of a win this afternoon playing this game than I would have last night.
Yeah. We're betting them, but we're up 35 units on the Red Sox in the last fucking week.
Hey, the Nationals scored.
If you're not, I'd be a little bit worried about jumping on the train today. Might wait till tomorrow. This is probably going to be the scariest game of the week. We have Atlanta Braves, Martin Perez and Michael King. It's 87 degrees, 9 mile per hour wind kind of coming in. Texas in a dome. Wrigley, 8 mile per hour wind blowing in Wrigley again, 71 degrees, Ray versus Montero. And Houston in a dome. So no crazy weather. Yankees best weather. Everything else is fine. Nothing crazy. Sam, what are we on tonight?
So I remember the first game of the All-Star
Actually,
break.
I'm going to cut you off.
Nola.
I'm going to cut you off. Bill, write down 3 bets and 3 home run guys while Siege and Sam talk.
I already have one.
All right, good. No, 3 and 3.
I'm not going to use either of my bets.
Go on, Sam.
I remember the first show out of the All-Star break. I was like, Nola over 4.5 hits allowed. Like, what a retarded line for Nola. DK hung it back up against the fucking Dodgers, so definitely gonna take that. I mentioned this the last time too. He's obviously been terrible this whole season, but he's been way worse at home, giving up at least 5 hits. It's really closer to 6 to 7 hits in 8 out of 9 games.
My best bet's in there, Sam. Dodgers team total 3.5. I
love that. Like there's no way. Well, that's the thing. I was gonna play Nola over 2.5 earned runs, and I thought I could wait because I was looking at. So he opened at 5.5, and it was like for some reason it was like minus 170 to the under, and I was like, it looks like it might move to 4.5, but I'll just play earned runs if it doesn't move. It finally budged down to 4. Actually, you know what? I sprinkled a little bit on the under 5.5 just to get it to move and hit it back at 4.5. But yeah, he's definitely going to give up 3 runs at least. If you don't, you're not going to have 4.5 anymore. You could for sure play the earned run. You could play,
2 or 3 easily, and then they just have to score 1 or 2 off the bullpen. So
yeah, I mean, he's going to get smoked. Even bad history against the Dodgers. Last 2 games, averaging 96 pitches, which is a lot for him. Obviously, he was a different player then, but still giving up around 7.5 hits. So he gave up 7 and 8 hits his last 2 meetings against the Dodgers. So. I mean, I think the price, I don't like Lauer, or else I'd be more into backing the Dodgers, but definitely like fading Nola, and I like Bill's Dodgers team total.
That was my FanDuel bet also, because I had DraftKings. I used the Nats up too early. But then on the FanDuel up too early, I used the Dodgers.
I used that. You saw, yeah. For mine was the other way around. So I used DraftKings Boston and then Nats on FanDuel. It was nice they gave it to
I
us.
just used Boston on both.
Like, yeah, I kind of wish I did that, but the Atlanta game. Martin Perez, actually a guy that I've actually had some success backing him just because his lines are always so low. This time I am fading him. I have his under 4.5 Ks. He's a decent pitcher. He doesn't get hit a lot, which is good, but he's definitely not a high strikeout guy. He doesn't have more than 4 Ks in 9 out of 14 games. Last 3 games, it's been really bad. He's actually been getting touched up a good bit. Even with his pitch count going up, his K rate is going down the opposite way, averaging 2 Ks over his last 3 games. Against the Padres, 3 out of 3 career starts, he's under this line, only averaging 2.7 Ks. And I mean, obviously, he was a lot better in years past. So the stuff just isn't there. I think Atlanta will be fine. I think Perez will be fine too. I just don't think he's going to get strikeouts in this matchup. Even though the Padres aren't nearly as bad of a matchup as they were last season, so 4.5 is a pretty big line for him. This will probably be the bet that I use on the best bet. I mean, this is a line that I've given out anytime Peter Lambert started this season. Under 5.5 hits allowed. He's been amazing. This is a guy that I feel like that no one bets on, so they just put the same line every game, and he always goes under this line.
We had that with Logan Webb's K's last year. It's like the same thing right here. Like, just no one's betting it, so they're not.
Yeah, and he's hit this. He's been over this or under this line in 13 out of 16 games. Not even close recently. Last 4 games, he's averaging 3.5 hits. And the thing about the last 4 games too, his pitch count is way up. He's going a full 7 innings, averaging 100 pitches, giving up less than 4 hits. And I don't know how we have a 5.5 hits line. Marlins have been absolutely ass too. I think it's 8-game losing streak now. I think
that's probably what's coming for the Red Sox after they're done too.
Exactly.
Marlins were white hot.
Mm-hmm. So I'm not afraid of the offense at all. It's not the best matchup when you look at the full season, but when you look at just the last month, it's a great matchup. And he's another guy too. I mentioned that he has been going deep, going 6+ innings. If he does get in trouble, they're fine yanking him. That's why I also like taking these hits allowed props, because if he is giving up 5 hits in trouble with guys in scoring position, they have no problem pulling him. Gives up 5 hits, and he gets pulled out. So. I like that a good bit.
Okay. Siege, what do you like him?
So you've been a lot of Dodgers love here in this show, and I am also with the consensus. I think I kind of like the over in this game, maybe more than the Dodgers side.
Yeah. I like the over.
It's just Nola and Eric Lauer is due to just get blown up, and this is a good weather spot. He's been playing with fire ever since he got to the Dodgers, and I just feels like the spot where it kind of comes to an end. I also like Keter Montero over 14.5 outs. Tigers bullpen just got absolutely hammered yesterday, and they're kind of in a position where they don't really have much of a choice here. This is kind of a nice spot for a guy who just does generate a lot of soft contact with the wind blowing in here. I just think that they're going to ride him. I was really expecting this to be on the other side of 5 innings. So I'm happy to do that at only -146.
Okay. I like the total in that game too. I'm going to be on the Dodgers total. I think there's going to be runs there. I told you yesterday on the show, yesterday was Dodger Day. Got nailed this series so far. First day was Phillies Day. Everyone in the chat was like, no. Phillies came out and mollywopped them. Dodger hangover from the Yankee series. Yesterday was the Dodgers. My dumbass put out the fucking Phillies on the fucking, I don't know, I just fucking brain dead. I was just looking at yesterday's hashtag. I think I just put out the Phillies for no reason. I don't even know why I did that. But told you Dodgers here yesterday, and today it's neither. Today I'm with Siege. It's the over. So we're going to win a bet on the Phillies. We're going to win a bet on the Dodgers. We're going to win a bet on the total and really hit the trifecta on this series and sweep it. My home run play is coming from the Yankees-Pittsburgh game. Mr. Bill, is that where yours is coming from?
Well, me and Siege get first dibs. So.
No. I hit my home run this side. Like it lives.
Oh yeah. I keep thinking
You keep forgetting you didn't get Hunter Goodman. Sorry, buddy.
You didn't get Goodman, so you're out.
No, that was on you.
You shut up. Yeah.
That was on Tommy. I gotta be honest.
I was forced to change my guy.
We are a team, all right? We play as a unit. We have to understand who the anchor pulling the rope is and who the fucking guy you stick in the middle and hide is. The Coors is a middle and hide guy. You're not the middle and hide guy. You're the front of the tug of war or the back of the tug of war. I need something out of Seattle from you. I need something out of Chicago from you. You're not taking the mail-in fucking mile high ever. So just cross Coors off your list. It's a compliment, and you're never getting Coors, especially when Bill starts throwing a goddamn tantrum. We both had to come off it. I had to get off my Coors too. I jump on Langoliers. But I am looking at one of the things I will say is I'm also interested in Trey Turner. Everything Trey Turner right now. Don't know if people have really seen what he's been doing since the All-Star break. Out of his face. This is a guy who's batting 230 heading into the All-Star break. He batted like 300 last year. Has been elite his whole career and is literally having the worst first half of anyone of his career, maybe. Right, Siege? You could argue. I mean, hit for a little power, but what, 11 dongs at the break? 10? What's he got? 14 now. So he had 10 at the break. He was batting 230 with 10 home runs and 40 RBI. He's on fire right now. And when elite players come out of the All-Star break like this, it's usually that they're shooting something in their ass or they have some mentality change. Something's going on. Trey's going to be like this for a month and a half. I really think he's going to finish the season batting around 260, 270, up from 220 where he was at. Batted 300 last year, 295 the year before. I think we're looking at about a month and a half of Trey Turner just fucking yoking shit. And since the All-Star break, he's got a hit in every game, and he has 4 home runs and 8 RBIs, I believe, since the All-Star break, which was just last week. So Trey Turner, I'm going to be all over his stats, his Herbies, which leads me to the over, Siege, because I think this is a much better team when you get Turner hitting. You know, Turner has to hit for this team, or else you got just nothing but lefties who are doing all the damage. You need some righties to do some damage on this team. As far as the line movements, the Boston line is scary as fuck. It's 125 and dropping, like Bill said. Like, how is that line 118, Bill? How is it going down? It doesn't make sense. So that's scary. We're going to hammer it, but that's scary. No interest in the Toronto game. No interest in the Yankees. May actually bet Pittsburgh. Going to be on Valdez today against Max Fried in this second game. Interested in that. And then tonight, I'm going to be tailing Salem on Lambert. I kind of like the White Sox. This White Sox line movement is the most extreme on the board. So we're looking at minus 115 open for Texas, and now they're up to plus 105 in some spots, plus 104 on FanDuel. This line is completely flipped. Now the White Sox are minus 125 from being a dog. So a lot of sharp money coming into the White Sox on this. No one's really betting that game, so that has to be sharp money. I'm looking at the White Sox later. That's one that I'm on. Bill?
I love the Dodgers team total today. That's my best bet. Griffin Jacks over 4.5 Ks. Like that a lot. What else was I on?
So let me just clear, Bill. While you think about what you said no one was going to be on your best bet and home run bet, and then you had Dodgers team total after we all talked about how we love that game.
You're not on Dodgers team total. Who would bet Dodgers team total?
Well, everyone was on the Dodgers.
Yeah, but
everyone just said we love the over.
Yeah,
everyone.
Team total. No one's betting that.
Well, we're betting over.
Griffin Jacks over 4.5. Mookie Betts is going to be my home run guy today. I love some Mookie.
Oh yeah, no one's going to take Mookie Betts. God forbid that he has the best profile in America. Yeah.
No. Nobody's taking Mookie Betts all season on the show.
Well, here's the thing. It's not about taking the player, it's about taking the game.
I was going to be on off the board. So.
Yeah, I was on turn. So you literally pulled off the biggest home run game on the board. So
again,
it's not about
by the way,
play.
you did it yesterday and you whipped.
You did, yes. But you said no one's going to be on my guy. It doesn't matter
what
guy. It doesn't matter what guy you're on. It matters what game you're on. You wiped the game out.
I mean, because those fucking pitchers have given up. Listen, if we don't take the same games today, we're going to lose.
No, it's fine. No, we're not. We're never going to lose.
It's just round robin.
I took a guy in a 7.5 total yesterday. I did that job.
Because yesterday, if we did that, we would have hit probably 4 for 4 if we took the same.
No, it wouldn't have. Bill, because James
Wood didn't homer, and we were on him. Even if you went Goodman, you weren't going to hit with the other ones.
Yeah, but Goodman.
I get it, but we wouldn't have hit. You can't say we would have went 4 for 4. That's ridiculous.
Because your wood click missed. It still missed.
Yeah, and plus there was 5 of us on.
That was Tommy's yesterday. That wasn't mine.
What do you mean? You went and took him after me.
You pick Wood. I wasn't on.
You chased me off him.
No, I didn't pick yesterday.
Yes, you did.
You
had
did.
Wood.
Yeah,
You
you
went
said
Wood.
James Wood.
I know. I gave you Wood, and I moved to Langoliers.
That's
And
exactly what happened, Bill.
Bill's got dementia.
Well, I did not pick yesterday. I said I
Yes, you
wasn't.
did.
Wood, Phil, you picked Wood.
I said Tommy used my guy. I wasn't taking anybody else lower.
And, he
And
said,
then
"Well,
I
he
said,
had
"Fine,
him,"
I'm
and he
giving you
took
your
Jake
guy.
I said I'm going to
Langoliers.
give you Wood, and I'm going to go to
Tommy took it, I
Langoliers.
didn't like it. So I don't know what you did.
After Tommy took it, I didn't like it. Then why'd you fight it?
It was a 10-minute
I wasn't
fight.
here. You guys got to remember, I was gone. My
Yeah,
screen
you
shut
came
down.
back and caused a
Oh, my
riot.
God.
Either way,
What you guys
Either-
talking about?
you're right. All three of us are wrong. At least I
We
have
only
witnesses.
talked about it all afternoon in the Discord.
Let's go. What was I going to say? What's the score to Nationals game, Bill? What happened with that?
It's 1-0 National.
1-0, not so.
I have the Nationals up too, so need that.
I do too.
So what other
yeah,
plays?
that's what I'm
What-
looking at.
I did that too. Bill, what other plays you got?
That's it. All my other
Okay.
plays this morning.
So it looks like for the best bets, we're going to be on a lot of the same things, please. So I kind of like the over in the Yankee game too. So are you guys all worried about Fried versus this Pittsburgh team, or do you think they get to him? What are you guys
personally-
saying?
Fried-
I did
Fried's
most of my
K line
research
is
on the
through-
first game.
Fried's at 3.5 Ks. I mean, he's gonna go like 4 innings, right?
He's not gonna.
I mean, he has to.
Right?
Yeah.
I
gotta
like
be-
the
I gotta
over in
be
this
honest.
game. I was thinking
So-
about alting the over down. in
Yeah, I
this one,
think
too.
So I
I
gotta
like
be
the
honest.
over
So if-
too.
You like the over too? Okay.
Okay, I gotta be
Yeah.
honest. My best bet when Bill told me I could no longer use Dodgers Phillies was Yankees. I think the Yankees come out and actually.
All right, so here's I'm not going to bet this side. I'm betting the total, if anything. So my logic behind it, and I want to talk through it because I did most of my research on the early game, the early Yankee game, and not as much on this one because I wanted to see how this went in a doubleheader. Fried's going to go. How many do you think, Siege and Sam?
4.
I think
4,
it has
okay.
to be 4 to 3.5.
Fried's going to go 4. This game just went into the 10th inning. Okay, the Yankees just used a lot of their elite relievers. They just used Bednar for 22 pitches. They just used Cruz for 24 pitches. Castro came out and threw 9, and Hedrick threw 15. So every one of those guys has a 2.5 ERA or less. That's literally their best arms. Gone. Right? You're not pitching them again tonight. So there's no bullpen. There's Fried out in 4, and a pretty fucking dangerous Pirates team playing with the best hitting weather on the board, 83 degrees and 11-mile-per-hour wind going out. That would be my concern, Siege, that the Yankees don't have the pen in the doubleheader to
Yeah, but
battle.
I suspect, and I'm double checking this before I open my mouth. I'm like,
Now,
Bill,
keep in mind, the Pirates use their good arms too, but the Pirates have no good arms in their bullpen, so it doesn't even matter, right? They used a long reliever too, I believe, in that game. So they probably
Yeah,
only used 2 of their guys.
but who's the 27th man for the Yankees in the doubleheader? I'm assuming it's Elmer Rodriguez, but I can't get confirmation on that.
Yeah, he'll probably be the long
Which would
guy
be
who comes
great.
in.
I mean,
Yeah. Which say, Sam?
I said which would be great. I mean, if you're fine with that.
Yeah, no. I'm
If
fine
Rodriguez
with it.
comes in, yeah.
Listen, there's the Yankees bullpen is very good. As long as those arms aren't throwing tonight, I'm totally comfortable hitting the over on this. Because I think the Yankees are going to score off Chandler. I just want to make sure that fucking
I'm a little bit more worried than you guys are. I know the
Okay.
weather's good. I would feel much better about a Yankees team total than I would the over.
Spencer Jones is batting third. You're not putting me anywhere near a Yankees team total.
So why are you anywhere near an over?
Because I'll go towards the over because I have a million outs. But I'm not relying on just one team in one spot with Spencer Jones there. I don't think Spencer Jones is going to bat third again. I think Boone had a concussion. I think he lives with a concussion. But I think after seeing how terrible his at-bats were every single at-bat this game and how many rowdies he killed, I can't imagine him being a 3-hole, even with the righty on the mound. I'm moving Jazz up there, putting Goldschmidt there. So any other bets?
Can that guy just stop challenging, please?
I mean, dude, Jazz, let's see, like 2 for 100.
17. How is
Every
that
time-
possible?
Because listen, this is the reason I love him. It's the reason he's my favorite player. Because he's a head case. And he's an emotional wreck. And whenever he strikes out, he just gets mad and doesn't want to strike out. He's a fucking nut job. But no, stop challenging, Jazz. He hasn't got one right all year, I don't think. Anything else here
4
before
for
we go to best
17.
bets? 4 for 17, is it?
I think
4
it's
and?
Yeah, 4 for 17.
Grisham, Rice, Goldie, Bellinger, Jazz, Dominguez, McMahon, Wells, Caballero.
I don't think that's
Is
official,
that-
Bill.
I don't think that's official either. I think that's projected.
It is
That's
projected,
what I'm
I'm pretty sure.
All right. Is that
Yeah,
official,
it's a
though?
projected line.
Yeah, that's what I'm
It's not
seeing.
out yet.
That's what they're saying.
It's projected. It's not out yet.
I don't think that's released. But either way, I hope that's the lineup. That would make a lot more sense. I still don't think Goldie should be batting third against a righty either. Against a lefty, fine, but whatever.
Bubba Chandler has a good changeup, though. I don't necessarily hate that.
Yeah, listen, it's not the worst.
Yeah, I'm actually waiting for I don't know if it's posted yet. If Bubba Chandler has a 14.5 outs line, I'm gonna play it. I've been playing that all season. And for some reason, they pulled Mitch right at 5 innings when he was at 70 over. I mean, they pulled Mitch at 5 innings. I have no idea why. He was pitching great. He only had 70 pitches, I want to say. And so they already went to the bullpen early. So I think they like Bubba. The plan is for Bubba to go deep today. Even though I think it is going to be a high-scoring game, I'd still
back end of a doubleheader. The only thing I worry about with him is the walks, right? Like it's just is he going to walk 4 guys, 5 guys, and in this weather, a couple walks lead to a couple runs. So I don't hate it though. Bubba Chandler can give up runs and still go 5 or 6. He's done it all year. All right, let's go to our best bets. So we will start. I hit mine yesterday. You hit yours. We all hit ours yesterday, right?
Yes, we did.
All right. It was just
I'll plug it in on DraftKings. Somebody else want to do FanDuel?
All right.
Actually, no, it has to be on DraftKings because you can only get Lambert on DraftKings.
Okay.
DK only.
14.5 outs, or I'm sorry, under 5.5 hits allowed for Lambert.
Right.
Yeah, so under 5.5, or I mean, under 6 is minus 300, so we can do 5.5.
We're gonna have to go. Yeah, we're gonna have to go lower because there's only 4 of us.
Okay, do 5.5.
Okay.
All right. Siege, are you taking the Red Sox?
No. There's no way in hell with everything we've talked about that I can honestly take it as a best bet.
Yeah, no, we can't do that with half parlay. Yeah.
No.
Yeah,
it just make no. As much as
I'm
like
max betting it personally, but I wouldn't recommend anyone else to do it. Yeah.
That's exactly how I feel. There's certainly no way I'm going to put this in the staff parlay.
Right. Exactly. I actually, if I like.
So,
Houston.
Bill, what is your Dodgers team total that we're using?
3.5.
Okay.
Let me go last because I have a few.
Lambert, what?
Lambert under 5.5 hits allowed.
Oh, okay.
They don't have that on FanDuel.
They don't offer hits allowed props on FanDuel. No, they don't do hits allowed on FanDuel for some reason.
Scumbag.
I'm gonna do. I really like the Yankees. I'm sorry, Tommy. I'm just gonna take the Yankees money line.
No, you can't.
It's the best bet I have on the board.
You got something else.
I really don't. I'm
going in that game. Take the Dodgers.
Bill already took the Dodgers.
It's fine.
No,
the Yankees.
It's the Yankees are going to win this game. Don't overthink
even if they win, this is not. Just take the over.
Tommy, I'm telling you, the over's not it.
They got no bullpen. They got no nothing.
Just no.
Is there any? What else do you like?
I mean, Montero's outs.
Sam. Why don't you just take
I think I like Montero.
If you're going to take the Yankees with no bullpen and Fried going 4, you might as well take the Red Sox.
The Red Sox is just such a bad idea.
I know. I'm betting it. We're betting it. I mean,
all right. You know what? All right. I will leave you the Yankees. I will take.
No, I'm not taking the Yankees. I just don't want anyone in the. I got a bad feeling about the Yankees tonight.
Oh, yeah. See, just go the Montero. I think the Montero play is fine. You made a good point. I actually like that.
All right, I'll take the Montero play.
Okay, that's a nice one. Right.
What's that?
Over 14.5 outs.
Okay. That's fair. So stay off the Red Sox, stay off the Yankees, stay off both of them. It's bad.
We're gonna hit this. We're gonna hit it.
I like
We're being
this responsible.
So far. Yeah.
All right. And then what are we at right now? Just so I know, I'm not on DraftKings, so you guys.
Plus 271.
All right, so I don't need to go crazy. Let's go to DraftKings. Give me the alt on the Yankees to get us over 400. Whatever alt Yankee total gets us over 400.
Didn't you just say you didn't want anybody on the Yankees 30 seconds
No,
ago?
I said I don't want the game total. I want the over in the game. That's what I was saying. I'm going to take the over in the game. If we're taking the over
full
in the
game
game
or the Yankees team total?
The full game. The full game.
God,
over 6.5. What's that get us? God. Or 7?
380.
Give it 7.
7 sucks. This is a push.
Do 7.
99.
7.5. There we go. I think it's mooning. But see, you can't take the Yankees with 3 innings of fucking Fried and no bullpen.
I hate this over. I really hate this over. I understand
Perfect.
the weather's good.
This is our.
This is one of these pitchers is just going to go out there and just fucking gem, and we're going to feel like an idiot.
Listen,
I'm on
the dunce cap is on.
I am on record with my
objection.
objection.
Are you not here tomorrow?
I'm not here tomorrow.
All right, because we just fought over two different things. I avoided your pick. You hate my pick.
No.
Right.
I don't. I thought that was a good. I thought that was a good switch. I don't hate it.
Yeah,
I understand.
No, minus 190.
I'm not like I don't bet outs a ton, so it's like it's just tough when you're like.
Sam confirms it, then you're good. Yeah, if I'm going outs or innings, I gotta go to Sam. Yeah.
As soon as Sam was like fine, I was like, okay, that's good.
Yeah.
No, that's
all right,
why.
So where are we at?
I don't hate that veto. That wasn't a fight.
460.
I've been great as a veto.
This is a little. I'm not even saying I'm fighting. I feel like this is going to be so sweaty.
Sam, 4-2 in the second inning. Watch.
All right, please,
Tommy,
please. I hope so. Tommy, I really hope so.
Siege shitting on it. 4-2 second inning. 3-0. 3-1 Homer to start the game.
I didn't say it was the worst play ever. I just said I'm worried about it. I didn't say
you kind of did.
No, I did not.
All right. So what is it, Bill?
460.
All right. No, the play. The four thing.
Oh, Dodgers team total 3.5. Lambert 5 or fewer hits. Montero over 14.5 outs, and the Yankees Pirates over 7.5 game total.
There we go. Game total. Yeah. I mean, is there any other show that hits at a higher rate and fights more about it than us? Usually everyone's like, this is my best bet of the day. We love it. We're like, no, yours sucks. No, yours sucks. And then we hit it every time. So teamwork is good.
Yeah, no one's scared to critique.
We need to challenge each other.
I am officially starting to sheet. So everyone plays around.
We started this fucking Monday.
Monday. No, we're down it from Monday.
Listen, I'm not going back. I'm starting mine right now. Let's see.
What do you mean? You got 2 wins. Put it on the board.
I feel like later going back and writing this shit on there. I'll think about it. If not,
Tommy,
all right, I'm gonna have to head out here. So let's do that.
Sam, who's your play?
Sam, where's your home run?
No, you guys can go because technically you guys hit. I'm just saying.
Take your home run. You said Goodman yesterday. Go.
I have a strong opinion, so please don't take the Red Sox game.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna go. I like fading Nola, so I'm gonna go Max Muncy. Sorry, Bill.
Okay.
Motherfucker.
I mean, you win at my Trey Turner too, but that's okay.
All right, later, guys.
Later, bro. All right, Max Muncy on the board. Siege, you're on the Red Sox game, so you can go.
Even though Mookie is plus 480 instead of 280, but okay.
I was annoyed with you, Bill, until you said Mookie. I love Mookie too, just for the record.
Yeah.
I totally understood why you were going.
I mean, Sam jumped a popular game again and took a guy none of us wanted in it. So, I mean, we wanted Trey Turner, we wanted Mookie, and then we got Muncy.
I don't mind Muncy. Honestly,
Muncy better homer, we're going to kill.
Honestly, okay. As long as it was one of the Dodgers.
Yeah, because Trey was 400 and Mookie was 480.
Trey Turner was kind of a fucking disaster.
Trey Turner's out of his mind. That means Trey's homering. You heard Siege. Right. That means Trey's homering. Put the house on Trey. Put the house on the Yankees over.
You said you're taking the Red Sox game, Siege?
Yeah, I'm taking Wilson Contreras.
Okay, Wilson Contreras for the Siege. I'm going right to the Yankee game. I got the over. I'm going right back to it.
Right.
Yeah, I mean.
You're not taking Jazz?
So I'm torn. I was torn between Rice and Jazz. Siege, pull up a pitch mix on those two.
Yeah, I was just doing that for you.
So
just to be clear, before I looked at this pitch mix, I did click in Rice for you as soon as you say we're going to that game.
Yeah, I mean,
let's just see. Change up.
The only thing I'm worried about, Bill, with Jazz, because I was riding Jazz until he went 0 for 5. So whenever someone's like out of their mind on fire and streaky, and then goes 0 for 5, I get really scared that it's the start of the death spiral.
Honestly, the pitch type mix is pretty godlike for Jazz. I mean, it's pretty godlike for both, to be honest. You're choosing between.
Well, they both are pretty much similar.
Yeah, I mean, of the 3 major pitches that he throws to lefties, fastball, changeup, slider, 10 of 12's Jazz's homers versus
Jazz kills
versus right-handed pitching have come off that, but also Ben Rice is pretty similar. It's
they both kill down in
21.
Yeah, they both kill down.
I think I would personally go Ben Rice, but it's close.
All right, so I mean, Bubba Chandler is 8 of his 10 home runs being given up to lefties.
I would.
What are the odds? Rice. What's the odds difference here? Let me pull this.
Plus 218 versus plus 285. I think I would just take Rice.
230 for on FanDuel. Yeah, let's just go Ben Rice. Play it safe. Jazz, I'm just worried about that 0 for 5. If he even went 1 for 5 today, he keeps the hit streak going. When Jazz loses that mentally, I'm a little bit worried. I think they both homer, honestly. But let's go Ben Rice. Let's play it safe.
Okay. Bill, do you have a good play in the White Sox game?
Who's the other home run?
We're waiting on Bill.
You use Contreras, right?
I use Contreras, yes.
Yeah, no, I was going to take Alonso in that game, but I'm going to go to the Marlins game. I'm going to take Christian Walker.
Right. Contreras and Christian Walker.
That works to me, actually.
Marlins game versus Houston. Bill wants to be the hammer to close the night. Bill likes the pressure. All right, so we're plus 33,080 on FanDuel. What's it on DraftKings?
You said 30,000?
33,080.
We are 35,000 on good old DraftKings.
Yeah,
DraftKings it is. DraftKings it is. All right, boys, tune in tomorrow. Raffle items are already up. You can send your 160 to Mayhem Promotions LLC or 320 if you want 2 entries in a guaranteed jersey. Max Crosby of the Raiders helmet and Sterling Sharp of the Packers. This thing is fucking flames. If you look at it close, you can read it sparkles.
Yeah, it's got like flex. Like
it's one of the sparkle ones in there. Not to mention, we're throwing in the hottest topic on the internet right now. Likely, the frame alone is worth $250 on this fucking thing. Forget it.
Yeah,
Frame's probably $350 on this thing. And tomorrow we're also going to be doing our free customer appreciation giveaway with the Rashad White replica, with the Kirk Cousins authentic Canseco syringe, and more. That's for anyone who's been in the raffles and hasn't hit a helmet in the last 4 or 5 raffles. Do the same thing for you guys. So if you guys enter the raffles and you end up blanking for a while, we'll take care of it. We'll give you a shot of free entry and fucking some free shit. So that'll be tomorrow. Plus, we're going to do the platinum runoffs tomorrow. I'll be pulling some jerseys off this rack, and we'll be giving them out for free for all of you that went double platinum on the auction last week. So big show tomorrow. A lot of fun tomorrow. A lot of games going on. Good time for everyone. Siege, final words.
Let's go Red Sox.
Let's do it. Let's get one more.
If we get this one, it could. I feel like we might get into the 20 range if we get this one. This is the big one.
This is the big one. And it's Bradish.
Come on, Nationals. Just get this run in.
Bradish is completely schizophrenic. Well, Bill, if they win,
Bradish is so due for one of his bad starts.
I just want to end it now, Tommy.
I know, but if still
and
have
it's also in course, Tommy. I think you kind of want.
I get it. I mean, Bill acts like the fucking world's ending. Like we're still winning the game.
Only 1-0 in course.
I want to win it too, but I'm not like fucking freaking out. We got to win
it. Colorado's got 9 more outs.
I'm all right with it. We're fine. We're fine. Bill, final words.
Well, let's go Dodgers.
All right. And my final words will be, let's go over in the Yankees game. So I don't want to hear Siege's mouth. So
no, I really hope you're right. I feel like we're going to be sweating this thing.
I am right. I'm going 3 straight. Let's go. And I'm going to hit my home run again. We're going to win a lot of money. 4. I almost said SC_F. Why did I almost say his Twitter handle? That was weird. 4, Sam, Siege, Bill. I am Tommy G. See you guys tomorrow, 4 p.m. Eastern. Probably going to be doing YouTube and Instagram. So we're going to try streaming this on Instagram too tomorrow. Maybe we'll keep it on Twitter because you guys behaved today and you did good. We'll do it on Twitter, we'll do it on Instagram, and we'll do it on YouTube. Put it on all 3 spots, see what happens. Tune in tomorrow. Going to be a lot of fun. And I'm going to be giving something away to those of you that tune in. So just for tuning in, you're going to win something for free tomorrow. You're going to probably have to like or retweet, but you can win something free. Good luck. Stay Cashin, motherfucker.
Let's go!
All right. Bill, did you sneak this on your X stream today?
I did.